What's happening? So I just wanted to talk about a setup fault that I see a lot in the gym. And so it comes down to the squat rack setup and setting up the proper height. So typically what we see a lot of is going up into the toes to unrack the bar and then having to do the same when re-racking the bar. So this is a very common fault that we see, something that we can correct very easily by getting the right setup right from the start. And the issue with that is that it's not a stable position to be going up into the toes with a heavy weight on your back. We want to be structurally sound, braced as we pick that bar up off the rack so that when we step out into do our squat, we're already in a strong position. We can complete the squat and return the bar really safely. Also have to think that when we're fatigued, going up into the toes to get that bar back on the rack again is not an ideal situation. Typically, hopefully we get it back in the rack, but sometimes you don't, and that's where you see a lot of blooper reels. Now, in a lot of commercial gyms, what we tend to see is a big gap in the space for the J-hook. So what we want to do if we are setting that up is we want to actually set it up on the lower side of those two spaces so that we're avoiding going up into the toes to unrack or re-rack the bar. Always err on the shorter side of the setup so that it's just a matter of unlocking the knees to get the bar clear of those J-hooks so you can step out, do your squat safely, and return the bar safely without ever having to compromise your positioning. I hope that's some helpful information for you. Keep you safe on your next squat day. Make sure you get the setup right. Err on the shorter side if you are kind of in between the gaps. Lift heavy, have fun. See you out there.